Morning.
Something that to remind. Hi.
Hi.
Morning.
Good.
Me.
Even on Sunday mornings.
He's stuck with me in quarantine. Hey, Maura. Hi, Laura.
Hi, guys. At least we got a guy in the room tonight. Thank you, Eli. I had an all-girls class yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I only ran yesterday.
As much as I like Eli, what's wrong with having an all-ladies class?
It's great. I could have that way every time. It'd be perfect.
Kidding, Eli. We love you.
Anyone get outside yesterday? In their yard or somewhere safe, I hope. Just outside.
Oh, you were rowing?
Canoeing, yeah.
Nice. Awesome. We took a ride up to the lake and saw the water as well. We were shocked. We were driving up thinking it would be a ghost town up there. And it was weird. It was extremely busy with pedestrians on the beaches and the boardwalk and the battlegrounds and the sidewalks, and every single business was closed. It was the strangest experience ever. It was a beautiful day, of course, and we've all been cooped up, so everyone had the same idea: get out of the house. It was just so surreal to see that many people in Lake George and the village, and every business closed.
Hey, Taylor.
Strange. But all right, what we got?
Yep.
You don't have the clock going for me. All right, 9:02. Looks like we've got a group. We've got 5 of you guys out there. Yep, 6 of you guys, 5 of you guys out there in Zoom land. We got Lisa here. Pretty good workout today. Finishing up the week of coaches' workouts. For those of you who have done them this week, just reiterating again, they were all the coaches' selections over the course of. I'm sorry, give me a moment to mute you guys. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. There we go. I'll mute all. I unmuted all. There we go. All right, very good. Much better. It's not. Continue. There we go. Better. If those of you that done the workouts this week, Mo did a great job of mashing them up, and boy, they've been hard. She did a good job programming them. Today is Chiefster. I guess would be Chief and what? Chief and
I don't know.
I'm not sure what it's mashed up with. I will stand behind my earlier stance in the week. I hate Chief about as much as I hate DT, and hate is strong words for me.
Yeah.
I
like either DT and Chief.
I don't like either one of those workouts, but many, many, many people do. So you guys get a chance to do it today. But let's get started with some warm up, guys. Warm up. We're gonna do 2 times through. We're gonna work at our own pace. I'm guessing somewhere around 5 minutes. I'll run a clock at 5-ish minutes, 5-6 minutes for us. I want to hit those movements that we're going to hit today. So I want to, elements-wise, this workout's done with a dumbbell. It's done unilateral, so you're using one hand, so you one arm at a time. So dumbbell or a kettlebell or a sandbag or a gallon jug or a book bag or any of those things, right? So for warm-up, you can use that element that you're going to use in your workout or anything else, right? Anything you want to use to bring that weight down a little bit. But we're going to do 5 presses, strict presses, overhead, loosen up those shoulders, then 3 burpees. I didn't bring the burpees into the warm-up here this morning, guys. This is all Lisa's idea. She said you guys haven't been doing enough burpees lately. Swear to God, true story. So we do 3 burpees, then we're going to stand back up. I need 5 thrusters with that, excuse me, make that 6, Lisa. Make that 6 thrusters, 3 per arm, all right? So we're doing everything 1 arm at a time, all right? So whatever element we're using, we're going to do a thruster, 3 of those, switch it over, do thrusters, and you're going to give me 3 burpees. Then we're going to do 6 front squats the same way, right? So 1 arm front squat, we're going to move over for 3 and then do another 3 for there, right? This is Lisa's brainchild with 3 more burpees. All right, we'll go through that 2 times.
6 press 2.
I like the idea of the, so we're going press, thrusters, front squat. Yep. Press, front squat, thrusters. And those are the movements we'll be doing in this workout, and she's just staggering those up with some burpees. So I'm gonna push the cart back. We'll demo these real quick. I'll make sure it makes better sense. We're gonna do 2 times through, 6 presses, 3 per arm, 3 burpees. 6 thrusters, 3 per arm, 3 burpees. 6 front squats, 3 per arm, 3 burpees. All right, so Lisa's gonna use we're using dumbbells.
Dumbbell, yeah.
Here's using one.
I'll use the lighter one. I got 2 over there.
All right, guys, strict press here, 3 per arm. Lisa's gonna keep those legs locked out, butts nice and tight, cores tight, stacked out, outside arm for balance. Good, 3 per arm. Good.
Burpees, you don't
Yeah,
need to see.
yeah, I need to see 3 good burpees.
No.
I need 1. It's your idea.
Oh!
All right, chest to deck, thighs to deck, back up, off the ground. Good, very good. Make sure we get those hips all the way open, knees all the way open, jumping off the ground. Then we got that dumbbell again, or whatever element we're using for our weight. Single arm thrusters, we're gonna bring that up. Yep, and down and up. Yep, and you don't have to do it, huh? That's a cluster.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep, there you go. 3 per arm, switching over to the other arm and getting 3 there as well. You don't need to do 3.
Good.
Very good. And yeah, very good. And we got 3 burpees, and then we're doing 3 front squats per arm. Same thing, right? Holding right here, 3, switching over to the other side for 3, and we got 3 burpees, and we'll do it again. All right, 2 times through. Make sense for everybody? Laura's thrilled. She's yawning. She's like, Kevin, please just start. All right, guys, let's get after it. I'll get you, Lisa. Come on.
That's fine.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's fine.
Right.
Oh!
Nice job, guys. Good work. Warming up all those muscles we'll be hitting today.
Oh, this is brutal.
It was bad?
Yeah, looks good on paper.
Yeah? Glad I can still write good workouts. Nice hard ones. I love it. Yeah. You gonna be using this mat?
I was gonna for the plank.
You want this one or do you want the other one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good work, guys. Nice job.
Ah.
Halfway in, guys. We're 2.5 minutes in.
Shut up.
You miss those burpees?
I take it back.
You say twice through or an AMRAP?
Yes.
2 times through.
Oh.
2 times through. Yeah, not an AMRAP. But I like where your head's at. It should have been an AMRAP.
No.
Lisa said we needed to do more burpees.
Oh, shut up. I take it back.
Is
Shit.
that 2 times through for you? All right. Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
No.
Come on. All right, everyone, we still got a couple still finishing up. It's good.
I'm just sore. I may have to think about that workout weight. I was gonna do heavier dumbbells, but I'm like,
All right. Everybody's watching Jenny.
1 minute left.
Hi, Jenny. We're watching you do your burpees. You have 3 burpees. 3 burpees.
Poor Jenny. 25 seconds, Jenny. Kevin just turned off my Justin Timberlake. I mean, my Justin Bieber.
I don't like
Sorry.
Justin Bieber. I like Justin Timberlake though. Good job. Good job, guys. I didn't think that was a terrible workout or warm up. Lisa was making it awful in here. I hope you could hear her grunting, groaning, and complaining. I didn't put the burpees in. I would never put burpees. Have I ever put burpees in a warm up? Ever. I have never. Okay. All right, let's get after it, guys. Midline today, we got some plank work. We're doing 2 sets. We're doing 2 sets of 75-second plank. All right, 75-second plank. Back in the gym days when we were in the gym, all of you guys did this very easily. We had no issue doing planks. I know Mo has been styling back. We haven't done a ton of planking. Like I know I used to plank all the time. So I would expect if you haven't been planking lately, 75 seconds will feel hard, right? It should be definitely a difficult plank. If you've been planking, some of you will make it like very easy. But 75 seconds on, when we're done there, I'm gonna run the clock on that. It's a 15-second rest. We'll go right back into another 75 seconds, all right? 2 times. So Lisa's trying to figure out the clock. I'll go help her.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Math wizard, we'll see. It's I didn't check the clock, so she said it. So you guys are planking on her numbers now. So I'll get it started. All right, guys, first plank in 3, 2, 1, go. Holding tight here. Good. Elbows down, palms nice and flat, feet together. Drive those heels towards the back of the room. Really create some tension in your posterior chain. Really suck your belly button up, right? Good hollow body position, tight, tight, tight. Make sure we breathe. About 30 more seconds. Good job, guys. Doing great. 15 more seconds. We'll have a rest for 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. We're right back up in that plank, guys. Great job. It is not a very long rest. Shake it out. We're going to get right back after it. 3, 2, 1, and go. That was Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
That was the Biebs?
Yeah.
Wow. was a catchy one, that one. Beebs. So many thoughts go through your mind when you're in the plank.
For sure.
A couple world record planks this year, both men and women world record planks. Like what was it? 8 hours? 8 hour plank, I think. Can you imagine that? 8 hours in that position? Great. 20 more seconds here, guys. You're doing great. Ten seconds.
Finish. Done.
And
Congrats.
rest. That's a tough one. You know, it's weird. Some of the stuff we do in the gyms all the time, right? They were like, oh my God, I used to be able to do those all the time. So easy.
Not so.
We used to do lots of 90-second holds and stuff. So definitely lots of the communication I'm hearing from lots of members is some of these types of movements that we've done in the past regularly, not doing a lot now, definitely feeling that fatigue. Perfectly normal. If those felt good, even better. But if they did feel a little difficult or fatigued in comparison to how you've done them before, perfectly normal, guys. Some of this stuff is going to be fatiguing for us. We're at that 6-week mark now. We're doing things much differently than we were doing 6 weeks ago. So our body's changing. While we kind of see some things diminishing in some areas, we're probably seeing some things improve in other areas as well. So make sure we take notes on both sides, goods and bads, right? All right. Workout today, we've got the Chiefster. Again, it's a unilateral workout based off of the Chief. We're going to do right arm first all the way through the workout, and then all the way through the round, and then the left arm all the way through the round, and then you would advise you 1 minute of rest. So the workout's actually 5 rounds with a 1 minute of rest in between each round. So puts this workout at about a 20-minute workout this morning. All right. If you recall the Chief and how we're going to be doing this, it's hang power cleans, some front squats and thrusters for this particular workout. So rep count, we're going to do 3 right arm dumbbell hang power cleans. So Lisa, please. 3 dumbbell right arm hang power cleans. She's going to hang to the knee. She's going to come up through, power, and stand it up. Right back down to the hang. Bend at the knee for the receiving position and stand it back up. Very good. So 3 of those, right into 3 dumbbell front squats. We just did those in the warm-up, right? I'm sorry, 6. 6 for the workout. And then the third movement is a dumbbell thruster. We also did in the warm-up. There's 9 of those, right? 9 of those. So you guys had a pretty good idea of what this feels like. We just hit all these movements in the warm-up, right? So the rep count is 3 hang power cleans, 6 dumbbell front squats, 9 dumbbell thrusters with the right arm. We finish those, we move it right over to left arm, 3, 6, 9. That's a completion of round number 1, buys you 1 minute of rest, all right? Got a clock running in the background here. I'll keep an eye on it the best I can for you. I would encourage you guys to have some sort of clock around you, would be helpful so you can track your 1 minute of rest time, right? Make sense for everybody? Have a hard time tracking. I'll have a hard time you guys seeing my clock for your 1 minute of rest after each round. So have a clock nearby. Yes. Hang on, Taylor. My mouse, of course, is giving me a hard time too. Give me a second. Okay, go ahead.
The workout that Katie posted is different than what year ago. Am I crazy?
Yeah, she had a renegade road. I don't know.
I
noticed that.
was off the sheet.
I think Mo had altered Sundays at some point, didn't she? I thought there was a follow-up email.
That's a good question. Can you give me, I got a second. If you can give me a second to just look at that, because I didn't see that, sorry.
Yeah. I saw
Record, they
her.
both seem equally miserable, so.
But I think this, yeah, the other one has a renegade road. I did see that.
And like pull-throughs.
Yeah, and pull-throughs.
How did we do that?
I don't know. That was on the sheet. I never saw her follow-up email, though, quite frankly.
Yeah, guys, I missed that, and I don't have any of that stuff prepped, but I'm sure Taylor, you want to do that workout because of sandbag.
No, I'll do whatever you guys are doing. I got a dumbbell.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't see that correction. I just printed the sheet out last Wednesday, and you're absolutely right. She did send an update. I did see the social media post. I just went off my printout, and I apologize for that. That's my bad. Good catch, of course. Lucky for you guys. You guys get that from workout. You're the lucky ones. Jenny's happy about that, I can see. Laura hasn't burnt me to the ground yet, so that's okay.
Like I said, they both looked equally miserable. So
I agree.
All
This
right.
one actually, I don't mind it, so.
All right, for sake of time, what's that? I'm sorry, Laura?
This one doesn't have clusters, it's just thrusters, so
That's right, it doesn't have clusters.
marginally better.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. Again, just to correct the whiteboard, just to get myself prepped to give you the information and demo, I think would be a poor use of the rest of the time. Because I primed you on your warm-up for that workout and those movements, I think we'll just stay right with this, what we have on the board. Again, apologize for that. If it looked good and you want to do it, make sure you just throw it in your extra this week. Maybe you can do it later today after your snack.
Kevin, 5 rounds for this?
Yeah, so it's 5 rounds, 3, 6, 9, right side, left side, 1 minute of rest, right? Movements that we're using, again, just to be clear, dumbbell hang power clean 3 times, 6 dumbbell front squats, 9 dumbbell thrusters. Each side, 1 minute of rest, 5 times through. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
It's okay. Yeah, it's an AMRAP for 3 minutes. I got it set on the board.
Yeah, I'm a disaster this morning.
Thank God he has me.
I am a
We're all
disaster
good.
this morning. All right, reset. All right.
So we're good.
Yeah.
It's just a 3-minute.
Rather than rounds, guys, it's AMRAP rounds, right? So we're doing 5 3-minute AMRAPs
With 1 minute rest.
with 1 minute rest.
Which he
in
can
between.
keep track of the time.
So I can keep track of the time for you. I wrote that on the board that way. I'm making it up as I go along. So I'm certain I have thoroughly confused everybody now because I'm confused. All right? All the same movements. We're just doing 5 3-minute AMRAPs. 1 minute rest in between. So just keep moving. You get through that round, just keep moving for those 3 minutes. I'll call you off of that first rest, and we should be okay. Really apologize. All on me this morning. My bad. Now I'm sweating. I'm embarrassed.
We're good. We just want to move around. Who cares?
Right.
You can watch me on my shit show. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys, let's get after that first round. We're all set over here. You guys good? Let's do it. Come on, Lise.
I'm ready.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Ugh.
Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó, pero ahora enseña y lo prende, es pandita de que vende, ey, nena mala de repente, no sé si me miente, pero sé que tiene más de 20, los shots de tequila ni lo siente, ahora de la vida diferente, buena pero le gustan de diferente, y se siente la presión.
Everything on the right side and everything on the left side.
Whoa, a little weirder on the left.
Unilateral. I was gonna feel a little strange.
I decided to lighter weight.
Good job, guys. Good work.
Oh, God.
Good, good, good. Oh, it's a good one. Good one, good one. Nice job, guys. Good work.
Ugh.
Come on. more minute in this round, guys. One more. Good. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Doing great. Nice job, guys. Good work. Stay with it. I like it. Kettlebells there, Eli. I like it. 20 more seconds in this round.
Oh, my arm is so tired. Ah, shit. Ugh. Ugh.
10 seconds.
Shit.
And rest. 1 minute of rest here, guys. Shake those arms out.
Ooh.
Do we start back from the beginning or where we left off?
You can start right back at the beginning. It's perfectly fine by me.
I gotta start on the left because I finished on the right. I don't want a bigger muscle, you know. Yeah, exactly.
Gun show. Whoa.
I don't know about anyone else, but my arms are already pooped. That was in the good round. Holy shit.
Can you imagine if it was clusters in those pull-throughs? It's got to be way worse.
What's funny is we practiced the pull-throughs this morning.
I know, we did do all that this morning when we did a run-through. So how it didn't get on the whiteboard, I have no idea.
And there's two of us. It's really scary.
10 seconds. We got round 2.
We probably should have had a kid. It could have helped us keep ourselves in line.
3,
No.
2, 1,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Let's put it in motion. I'll give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacation to get into an ocean. We don't need nobody. I need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us. Ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're not my soul. You don't gotta go work, but you gotta do work. You don't gotta go to work.
Good. Come on.
Let nobody do work.
Halfway through the round, 90 more seconds. 90 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Girl, better work for me. Can you make it clap? No hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up for me. Look back at it all, I'm for me. Put in work like my time sheet.
Good, good.
Like a 60. I'm a buy no sign. Let her ride in the fall with me. Oh, shit. I'm ready. Then she down, break
Oh, that hurts.
she gon' go. I won't do. She finesse. I fight love. She take that. Put it on her time.
Good job, guys. Stay with it. Make it through. Make it through. Fight the fatigue.
Ugh.
We got 30 more seconds in this round.
Ugh.
Come on. Stay with it.
Oh shit, that was more than I needed.
Doing great. What, reps? 10 seconds.
24 hours, 24 hours with you. Yeah.
And rest. 2 down, 3 to go.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's not so bad, right?
Oh,
It's okay.
no, it burns.
Nothing. I love it.
We have 3 more rounds.
I know.
Only 3 more rounds.
No, it burns.
Piece of cake.
I'm dying.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Ow. That hurts.
All right. About 20 more seconds, guys. We get into that next round, right? 2 rounds in, find that pace, right? Try to breathe, fight the fatigue, shake everything out. Starting round 3 in 10 seconds.
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1, and go.
We're so bad at these. Uh-huh.
Nice job, guys. Good work.
Maybe you 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time. Yeah. Maybe I know that I'm done. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you move on.
Good job, guys. Good work. Last minute here, guys. Last minute in the round. Good. Nice work, guys. Seconds. Good job. Doing great.
I'm done.
What? 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Guess we're gonna need to stretch those shoulders out a little bit, huh?
Ouch.
Shoulders or legs?
Oh, shoulders.
All shoulders?
All shoulders.
All shoulders.
My legs are laughing at my shoulders.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Love it.
It's right in there.
This is really just a squat workout.
Yeah.
Aren't they all though?
Well, there's no burpees though, so I guess I shouldn't complain.
Yeah.
I like burpees. You know I like burpees. Just not in warm-ups. Burpees in warm-ups. Yuck. Jenny doesn't like burpees.
No.
Jenny doesn't like thrusters. Jenny doesn't like the assault bike. Jenny might not even like me.
She does a little bit.
That's not a bite, actually. I'm sure of that.
Wow, 3, 2, 1, we do it again. Here we go.
Yeah.
What is it?
Punjabi mix.
'Doing great, guys. Good work. Nice job.
I love this. This reminds me of the old kit car song. The kit car. Remember?
90 more seconds, guys. Halfway through the round. Good work. Come on. Doing good. Last minute. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. 30 seconds. Good work, guys. Nice job. 10 seconds. Stay with it. And rest. All right. Nice. 4 rounds in, guys. Done all the hard work.
Jesus.
Last round. Last round.
We need to do circles.
You doing for your arms? What are you gonna do for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cut them off and put them on a shelf. Oh, so they can rest.
Everyone's got the same look. It's something like this. Ah.
It is. It's so painful.
Nice, nice, nice. About 20 more seconds, guys. We'll finish this up. I think Lisa will be thinking up some nice stretches for you right now.
They're gonna be wall ones.
Maybe what? Wall ones?
Yeah.
A lot of shoulder stuff.
Yeah. My shoulders
10
are
seconds.
down.
Last round, guys. Give it your best.
They said no more.
No more what?
My shoulders
3,
told me no more.
2, 1, and go.
Those are becoming muscle cleans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too fast.
Good job. Nice job, guys. Nice work. "90 seconds.
This one's dead. My left shoulder,
Dead.
pretty much. Only I can feel it.
Last minute of work.
Oh, you damn bitch.
Good, good, good.
Great music.
30 seconds. Stay with it.
Ugh.
10 seconds. Stay in it.
Finish, done, congrats.
Oh shit, that's not even a 20-pounder?
Ah.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, I'm pathetic.
Ouch.
It's a 15.
That was an oucher. I don't know that that would have been better with clusters and pull-throughs.
No.
I don't think that would have been a better workout. I mean, I think you probably did a little more reps this way, volume-wise, but I don't think it would have been as bad.
My hip
What do you
flexors are
think?
on fire.
What's that?
My hip flexors are on fire.
Hip flexors, shoulders.
My shoulders are begging me to stop.
My dumbbell rolls, so the pulsers would have been really easy.
The what?
The dumbbell rolls, because it's round, so my pulsers would have been really easy.
Oh, God,
For sure. Cheater.
yeah.
I figured you had that sandbag. I would have caught on to that really quick. I'd be like, drag that sandbag. Come on. All right, Lisa's half dead back here. She's supposed to be leading us through some stretches. I don't think that was good for her. All right, I'm going to set you guys a clock. You're doing a good bit of stretching. Are you going to do some wall work today?
Yeah, does everyone have a wall they can do their arms on? No.
We got a wall to work with. All right, I'm going to spin this a little bit for her. Set yourself a clock, Lisa, for how long you want to go. I'm going to keep you guys mics all open, so feel free to talk in if you need to. Lisa will lead you through. As always, I'll give you my great color commentary.
I'll let Kevin start the clock. We're just gonna go, not like we do on the ground, but we're just gonna do it on the wall. So we're gonna get in that T position, arm out, and then we're just gonna stretch it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice stretch there, guys. If you had a lacrosse ball laying around, you can also drive that into your pec minor in that position as well. If your pec minor, your deltoids are a little lit.
Oh. That was actually good.
About 25 more seconds. It was a good workout. I like
Yeah,
it.
I'm just sore, but it was fun. Now that it's over.
They're always fine when it's over.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was kind of fun. While I was doing it, I was like, oh my God, please stop.
10 more seconds in this arm.
All right, opposite arm.
So I was thinking about bringing on a new challenge. Maybe like tagging each other in a challenge, maybe to show each other inside our refrigerators. Oh, shit.
Ours is empty.
I like the refrigerator idea.
Right? Let's see on the spot. What do you got in that fridge? 20 more seconds with this arm.
So we're gonna do a wall. We're gonna put our arms up, and then we're gonna put our head through. So put your palms on the ceiling or on the wall, and then put your head through, so that we're getting a whole thoracic spine, our rib cage, everything's getting stretched. Ouch.
Hey,
So arms on the wall, guys, locking those knees out a little bit, driving the hips back, really trying to get a good stretch on the upper thoracic spine, keeping a good lumbar curve in that position, right? Drive the hips back as much as you need to feel a stretch in the upper thoracic. You could get some benefit in the back of the leg here too.
Oh. What is this sound?
So,
Yeah.
Start.
Ow, 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 ow. Let's go right into pigeon. Ow. God, my arms. Ow.
I don't know. I think she's going into a pigeon pose here.
Yeah.
Pick a leg. All right, try to address some of those hip flexors. We got one each side and maybe a saddle weave.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. About 20 more seconds with this leg.
Have the nervous with some music on there.
Going up on that switch over.
Start.
Oh.
Halfway in on this here, guys. I think Lisa's going to end on a saddle pose, right? Ending on a saddle pose, but we'll stretch towards the back if you can. Finish up this pigeon first.
I think Taylor does that pretty well.
Yeah, Taylor's like Gumby in the pigeons. Taylor's like Gumby in everything. So stretchy.
If there was competitive yoga, I'd do it.
You should. You're very flexy.
I am not very bendy.
Start.
You're in a saddle pose, knees apart, guys. Got that butt in your heels. If you can stretch back and it feels good on those upper quads, feel free. If it helps there.
Not anymore.
That's not good. Definitely want to have keep those knees on the ground if you can. Thinking of a competition yoga, Tyler, though, I don't know if you know this, they actually do compete in Bikram yoga.
Oh, I hate Bikram. That's like exercise.
YouTube it. It's amazing. If you've never seen competitive Bikram yoga, it is unbelievable to watch people do the pose. It's unreal.
how did you find that on the internet?
I did Bikram yoga for like a year. My instructor was a former member of the gym, and she used to do it at our old gym. She showed me it.
All right.
Why I got hooked on it, of course.
Ouch. Ow. Ah.
Awesome work, guys. Feel free to get, Lisa wants coffee. Feel free to continue to stretch. We got a Sunday afternoon here. Let me grab that sheet. My sheet that's obviously outdated as I'm writing my whiteboard. I hope it's still accurate. Our Murph prep today, if you want to do some Murph prep today, would be some Tabata hand release push-ups. Pick the duration, whatever you're feeling like. You know, do 10 seconds on. You can do a reverse Tabata or 20 seconds on. Just trying to accumulate that volume for Murph. I'm starting to feel less and less likely that we're going to have the opportunity to do Murph. I just don't think that that time frame is going to hit, but I could be wrong. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Doesn't mean we can't do it at a later date. We've always been a host site to perform or to put on the Murph event. We will continue to be a host site again this year. And if we don't get to do it in the gym, I mean, I think maybe what we could do in my thought process is maybe like a time trial or a segmented version on Memorial Day, just to kind of get a timestamp and see how we feel, and then maybe moving it to when we get to back in the gym. I think it's important to honor that cause. It's been a big cause in our gyms for a long time. Barbells for Boobs and Murph have always been really good fundraisers and good community events for the gyms. So I'd hate to miss that. So I'm very comfortable in moving that if we have to. And I think collectively as a group, all the gyms are going to be doing something like that. So if you want to do some Murph prep today, feel free to get some hand release push-ups in, doing a Tabata format. All you crazy runners out there, cardio people, today's a 5K benchmark. 5K benchmark. So obviously Mo is setting the tone for a larger cardio initiative. Obviously, you know, April is just coming to a close. May to October is prime running season. I know from my own training along in the past when I competed, I started running right around now. Always started with a 5K time trial. For those of you who remember me training in the past, I think I tried to kill myself on 5Ks. So I'm not doing a time trial today, I can assure you. But if you do want to accumulate some volume in running over the course of the summer, go out and give yourself a 5K, put it on paper. It really helps to see where you're at in regards to pushing your goals of where you want to be. I think when I did my last 5K, it was like 22 minutes, which I thought was really good. I was like, yes, I crushed it. I told my coach, I came back, it was a benchmark time trial. He was like, that's great, but I need you to shave at least 2 minutes. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I think if anyone remembers, I did that summer. I did it in 1941 was my best 9K or 5K. But I left the Saratoga gym and there were a few members there, and I said, listen, if I'm not back in 20 minutes, send an ambulance because I'm not making it back. And I rolled right back in. So go out and get a time trial and then spend the summer trying to beat your 5K time. Make it fun. I'll watch. Any questions, guys? Any comments? Any feedback? Input? Just smiles. Everyone looks happy. It's good.
That stretching actually helped.
Kids, your kids are getting so big. My God, it's crazy.
We got to see Morris Kitty's butt.
Awesome job.
All right,
Awesome
guys.
job. It's about almost 10 o'clock on Sunday. It has not rained yet. I think we're going to go out and try to do a little more yard work until it rains. Get some food and relax and start another week. Zoom classes will keep coming. I'm probably due for an update to the membership in an email. I'm thinking about doing it in a video format. Do you think video would be better than the standard email format? Any thoughts on that? Why have you guys?
But tech savvy now, you might as well.
Video?
Yeah, sure.
Give it a shot.
I think email's fine. Do whatever's easier.
I tend to ramble on videos, so I figured it'd just be so much longer.
I kind of do, like for teaching, I do both. So I have a video update, but then I put the summary points in an email. So like if people can't watch the video, they can
Good
still.
idea. The problem is I really enjoy the writing side, except you write, you know, when you write, it takes a little bit, you throw it away. And so typically, you know, where if I just get on a video, I can give a snapshot, but I don't, the bad thing is I'm running out of updates, right? Like we all know we're just waiting for the opportunity to open and we have no idea when that's going to be. So I have a hard time like updating outside of that. So I'll put something out today. I like the idea. Maybe video and an email is probably a good way to do that.
Because the FaceTime is nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm sure some people don't mind not seeing my face, but there are some who miss it, I'm sure.
Jenny looked away.
Jenny looked away. All right, guys. Well, have a good Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow night if we can. If not, there's 2 classes tomorrow online. Please stay with it. Hit me up for anything at all. Let me know if I can help in any way at all. I'll be glad to help out wherever I can. Thanks, guys.
Hi, guys.
Have a great
Thank
week.
you.
Have a good
All
one.
right, good job. Thank you.
Everyone.
Bye.